Sports, it's in the game.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. When they see it on the top of this mountain, I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me.
All right, folks, you see it here. The ringside physician has been called in. We might get a stoppage here to the main event at UFC 295. That cut is...
Yeah, this has been a great fight. You don't want a fight that's been this good to end on a cut.
All right, so the referee and the doctor have decided that this fight is going to continue. That is a bad cut, DC.
They've got to work quickly on the cut, John, but they also got to deal with the mentality because that cut takes an effect on your mind. They got to get him ready if he wants to win this final round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it all comes down to this. The ringside physician will allow the fight to continue. Fifth and final round. UFC 95.
Championship round. And the emphasis on his approach needs to be so great right now. He cannot take much damage. He's got to be the guy that's leading the dance and scoring to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat. To get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break block and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Setting up for another submission now.
Oh yeah, he's got him to sit tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Single leg takedown is good.
This is a terrible position.
Jones is in half guard.
Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, let's get submitted.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
You did, John. You know that.
Well, he rocked him pretty good.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee. Oh, that's big. Big right hand.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. And in front kick there by Jones.
He's got that single collar tie. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
For the winner by unanimous decision, John Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. John Jones, your winner tonight by decision, and this sets him up for a massive opportunity here moving forward at heavyweight.
It's always opportunity.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with godly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea for Martin Play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es Link, no. Eso es árabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Salieron del látigo. Y decían que era muy fanático. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de todo. Tengo floco con los
Well, DC, like Frank Sinatra, this man has done it his way. The former UFC welterweight and middleweight champion, George Rush St. Pierre. A lot of people believe pound for pound, DC, GSP is the best they've ever seen.
Yes, because he was able to mix everything together so well. When he was fighting a wrestler, he was able to keep the fight standing. When he was fighting a striking specialist, he was able to take him to the ground. His jiu-jitsu and just his full-on MMA game was something that we had never seen in the UFC before.
Well, in terms of a pro sports atmosphere, I cannot think of anything bigger. This place is deafening as Conor McGregor makes his latest walk to the octagon.
Every time McGregor walks through the octagon, John, it feels like the Super Bowl. I can imagine that's the only thing that matches the energy inside an arena when the notorious...
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Can you believe we are being paid to be in this arena tonight? It is a super fight of the highest order. George St. Pierre, Conor McGregor here.
I still gave money at the door because I felt like I was pulling a robbery if I got to watch this for free. Two of the greatest mixed martial artists, two of the greatest stars of all time finally get locked inside the octagon.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself? To give him more of an advantage on the mat.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Now he's going full mount.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, St. Pierre's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Down into his mount. Oh.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. McGregor's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Lands the jab. Round two straight ahead.
Stop!
Great work. You just won that round. And to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now relax.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
Ready?
All right, round two. And now the jab gets through. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like, he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep...
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Strike lands cleanly there.
Back in the clinch. Look. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Changing the position.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. but his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Getting them out here.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard.
Big right hook there by the champ.
And now he's got the back. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Hurt bad. Hurt him again. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. He has found the rhythm and found his striking.
Oh, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Oh, great reversal to top position by McGregor. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, round three coming up next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. Nice kick landed there by St. Pierre. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter. Let's go inside the octagon.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then it shanked that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't gonna work in your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Hard to made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Blue lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he got sent.
Well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this championship challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest.
Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, put the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles Dubronx Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. Dubronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the...
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
How about that? He avoids submission and gets right back to his feet.
Strong hook lands.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight. Clean punch.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Shooting for the takedown here. Hook to the head lands flush there by Islam Makhachev.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Oliveira. Making all these shots count. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Heel hook looks tight. All right, side control now. Oh, shades of the Godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Holy somewhere smile. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, he got out!
He got out to defend it. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight, it was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready?
All right, round two. Oliveira going for the takedown, but unable to land. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh! Oh! Oh, nice leverage.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm. I don't know.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
He's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth in submission. submission defense wins this transition.
Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most... There's the tap! As many style points as you can produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer.